So I'm going to start by prepping my face with this Glam Glow Glow Starter Mega Illuminator in the shade Nude Glow. I like to shake my products because then they're more evenly distributed, especially when they're a glowy product. That glow is usually likes to settle or collect, so. Honestly, this stuff smells like, kind of like bubblegum, but in a good way, like not in an overpowering, like too fruity way. It's like marshmallow bubblegum. God, it smells so freaking good. It makes my skin really smooth, it absorbs really quickly, and I do like the little bit of like sheen glow that it gives to the skin. I still have a little bit of remnants of this sty, but we're gonna work with it. And I'm going to prep my lips with the Aqua 4 Healing Ointment. I know I did this in another video. I don't know if it'll be up before or after this one. I have a lot of videos coming out. I think I'm really gonna, don't hold me to this because honestly I already know making this commitment probably is not gonna happen, but I want to try to post every other day. Not every day like Tati, not like twice a week like some YouTubers, because I just can't commit to things like that because my schedule changes every day, but like every other day. So every time I sit down to film, if I film 2 videos, I should be able to upload every other day. So that's what I'm going for. I'm going to let this sink into my skin a little bit, and then I'm going to prime with just a little bit of the Baby Skin Primer. I'm going to press it into my pores, and then we're going to go ahead and get started with makeup. I'm also going to do my brows off camera real quick, just because you guys know how I do it. Real light with the dark chocolate. No, the chocolate, not dark chocolate. Chocolate pomade. Okay, brows to brows. I'm just going to use the littlest amount and just really push this into my pores. So, are you guys okay with the radio like in the background? Does that work for you guys? I'm working on getting an aux cord for the house and an HDMI cord so that we can actually play like music off our phone instead of the radio, but right now like we have an in-home radio stereo system, so we have like speakers in the library and speakers in my room. That way they're at both ends of the house, which is kind of cool. Didn't even know that when I got the house, found that out after I moved in. So I'm gonna go wet my beauty blender and then we will get started onto face and eyes, and we will just get through this really quick, get ready for working. I'm gonna use the It Cosmetics CC cream. I'm gonna use like half a pump and spread half a pump on my entire face. Like I'm not even going to use a full pump of this, guys, because this goes like a long way. And I like to kind of rub it into the skin. I forgot to self-tan today. Now I'm going to use some medium Tarte Shape. My favorite part to conceal is like right underneath my nose because my foundation likes to wear off there and I get a lot of like redness. Now I'm going to set with my Fit Me powder. I've really been just enjoying applying my powder with my sponge because I find it like quicker, less messy, less product needs to be used, and it ends up looking pretty flawless, so I just don't really see the use in picking up a brush and I do, however, at the end, pick up a brush and kind of make sure it's all evenly distributed across my face. One second. I'm going to take this and just dust away and make sure that there's no extra powder underneath my eye. Taking my BH Cosmetics palette, I'm going to take this like cool brown down here. Blush, I'm going to use Idol by Tarte. This is one of their Amazonian blushes. And I'm going to layer a little bit of this really pretty peach. Gives like a healthy overall glow to the skin. And then I'm going to use my rose water spray. Spray all this. Push it all into the skin. I'm just going to go straight into eyes now. So this is going to be like a simple kind of look, I'm just going to put 2 colors in the crease and 2 colors on the lid. It's going to be like a little bit of a new technique I'm showing you guys, so go ahead and get right into that part of the video. Okay, so I sprayed my face, sorry, I did it off camera, and I highlighted my inner corner, my nose, my lip, and my brow bone with the Tartelette & Bloom Charmer palette, because I'm trying a lot of new techniques lately, and so I just kind of started going a little crazy with my makeup. I'm sorry. I'm going to use this really old Mary Kay blending brush. Like, the Mary Kay logo is actually worn off and there's like a chunk taken out of the handle, but it's a tried and true really good brush. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this color and this color, and I'm just going to take this one and fluff it everywhere real quick. Well, not everywhere, like in the crease. And I've been more into like the rounded eye shape lately, like kind of rounding my eye off here instead of fanning it out. And in just a minute I'm going to show you guys how I've been using my fingers and like really cutting down on my crazy eyeshadow time. Then I'm going to take a little bit more of that darker color we used and deposit it right on the outer corner, but making sure to go inside that color we already buffed. So making sure not to erase the ombre on the outer corner, just deepening up it on the lid and the crease. Staying like a ½ centimeter inside of the shade we've already ombre. So I'm going to take these 2 shades right here. It's a champagne-y, glittery, kind of no base shade, and then a really pretty, like, cool brown glitter. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the tip of my middle finger and just press. Kind of lift my finger up to see where I'm at. Take the same finger. Press. Needs a little more pigment. Okay. Now I'm going to take this smoky but natural shade on my pointer finger and put that right in the middle of my eye by using a pushing motion again. Glitter shade, and just tap over the crease. Pointer, crease. By the crease I mean where the 2 shadows meet. And by going over and over again, you're going to create a really easy ombre. So that's why I like using just these 2 fingers. So I kind of just play with it until I think that I'm satisfied. And then I take like a stiff, dense brush, and I take the darker shade we used, because we only used 2 matte shades on the eye. So I use the darker matte shade and just run it underneath my eye like so. Sure to connect it with the outside shadow. And I like to go in with my Morphe 506, which is this really eensy tiny little bitty blending brush, and take the lighter shade and just run that right underneath to buff everything out. Sometimes I'll go back in with that same brush I packed on the dark color with if I feel like it's not dark enough, and deepen it back up. But I'm boom, like, so quick, so easy. Now I guess I'm going to show you guys how I've been doing my lips lately. This is the shade Natural by Rimmel London. So once I line my lips, I just fill them in. This is the Melania More Matte in the shade Adorable. Then I like to take the same brush I used for my concealer on my brows. Okay, so now I'm going to take the Maybelline Colossal Volume Mascara. Start at the base and slowly wiggle back and forth. Okay, so I created this super simple smoky eye with this lip, obviously. I just patted around my lip liner and then just a bit better to go because it's 2 p.m. I was supposed to be done with my makeup at 2. Still have to do my makeup, still have to leave here by 3 to get to work, still have to eat, still have to do all that good stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I actually really love the way this turned out. It's like simple skin, no highlight, but like we've got a great eye going on, super easy to create, and then an easy lip. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You're gonna be seeing a lot more of me and the library, as you can tell, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Do not forget to like and subscribe if you guys like this video.